Meanwhile, a Sacramento County man is accused of building a relationship with nearly 100 children all over the world while coercing them to make child pornography. He's now behind bars. Fox 40 legal analyst Ken Rosenfeld joins us now in the studio to talk about this case. Ken, this is an alarming case. As a parent, I think all parents out there were just blown away by the number of this. 80 cases nationally, more than 100 internationally, all from this guy in Sacramento County. The legal ramifications here and the legal charges have got to be overwhelming.
Well, it is going to be overwhelming. I'd be very surprised if this stays as a local case.
Okay.
I can't possibly see how it could. I think this is actually going to have to be prosecuted by the federal government, and the person's looking at beyond life in prison, so he's never going to see the light of day again. But now we have to take a look at how does this happen? How could how are there so many systematic failures in place that allowed this guy to continue to be able to do this and groom so many kids? And I think that's really the real question, is that children and parents, I think this requires conversations and conversations with your kids about their devices.
Oversight on those devices.
And I'm not blaming the parents. I'm a parent also. But what I'm saying is that you need to know what your children are doing on their cell phones and their tablets. And I think this case is going to be emblematic of the fact that if you think your kids are too young to understand, you're wrong.
Because many of the kids in this were anywhere from 6 to 13. All of them were juveniles.
Right.
And so he's playing on their emotions, playing on the believability. He was going by the screen name Lizzie, I think. And so completely misleading these people. But it goes to show you how easily children can be coerced online. And it may not be something as egregious as this, but it can lead to bigger problems later on.
Correct. And you know, this guy's not going to cure cancer. He's not a wizard. He figured this out. And if he's able to figure this out, then there is some issue that is being not taught to kids, or that some parents need to start to check up on.
The size of this case, too, is significant. We talk about the international cases. You mentioned this would likely be federal. The international charges, they'll just probably keep it all federal. But the fact that this is such a big case, and the unit that handles this, Internet Crimes Against Children, they received over, I think, 6,000 tips last year and the year before that, just overwhelmed. Do you see a larger segment of the legal system having to respond to cases like this one?
Well, I think in our region, we're very lucky because a lot of the district attorneys that we have that are in Placer, Yolo, Sacramento, San Joaquin, they're fantastic. And they have great task forces, and they're on top of this. They are absolutely looking out for these cases and able to find these cases. So, but these guys operate in the dark and they operate in the woodwork, and it takes time sometimes for the light of day to be shined on them, for them to come up for air. But when they do, they're caught. So I think this unit should be commended that they got this guy. This guy's going to go away, never see the light of day again. But now we have to look at how did this happen, why did this happen, and how can we improve?
Do you see more cases like this? Yes. The pandemic drove so many people to stay home and get online. You think more cases like this are going to come in the future?
I think that a lot of people with mental health issues, and this person clearly, in my opinion, has pedophilia, has a mental health issue. They find ways, and with the pandemic and being locked in your basement, per se, for a year, with just a computer, your mind starts going places. So I'm not sympathetic, and I'm not saying that there's a pass for this guy, but what I am saying is that the environment created an opportunity that this happened.
And more of these opportunities are
I think you're going to see more cases like this coming.
Ken, thank you so much for your insight. This case continues to scare a lot of parents out there, and they need to be aware of it. Ken, thank you.